In GTA San Andreas, Big Smoke once said,
Like it says in the book, we are blessed and cursed.
"That's basically my situation with this weird condition I was born with." We quite frankly are I sort of misunderstood, but I admit, like a lot of charities have tried to help us, but instead, like they sort of failed to do so, and they were complained by the ones that are trying to help them. To be fair, we're quite mixed, I would say. On one hand, there's this kid who drew the entire New York skyline by memory, but on the other hand, there are ones that just need to be taken care throughout their entire life, and there are people like me just right in the middle making this video, just trying to talk about it. That's why it's called an autism spectrum disorder. Okay, so it's like a wide range of people with like different kinds of weirdness or disabilities and stuff. Just like nowadays people's different sexualities. It's like a spectrum. We actually act pretty much really strange to you guys, of course, and so do it's basically and it's the same for us towards you guys. But however, this actually kind of makes us like born to view the world around us in a rather different way, and many of them are like people have not yet thought of. That's exactly how we have some of the best scientists and artists in history, like Hans Christian Andersen, the person who makes like your children's storybooks, and Steve Jobs, who just make the iPhone. They're all autistic actually, and we're just simply born with a different mind. So that allows us to do such. In our lives, we're generally being misunderstood, and people just don't really like us since we're just really strange. Some even call us rather abnormal, including my dad himself. But to be honest, like, what does being normal mean anyway? Like, normality changes over time and through different cultures. While some might find it acceptable to eat, I don't know, bugs, uh, others find it gross, I would say. So, like, there's no such thing universally, like, all around the world as being normal. And to be honest, we don't really like being seen as not very normal. And I do really hope that people can like be slightly more open-minded towards us and just accept us being ourselves. We're simply born a bit different, I would say, but and we're really proud of being so. And so all we ask is just try to understand like a bit more of us and accept our way of doing, and just think us we're just another normal person, and it's just that's just like special in its own way. That's all I want. And actually, like making videos like this, uh, which is called Neko Talks. Like one of the things I really want to do, make it in a YouTube channel, is like to express myself, some thoughts through like social media, which I find it quite nice. It's just a way for me to like express myself in anonymity. I don't know if that's the right word, but okay. Okay, basically English is not my first language actually, but I'll try. So basically, like this video is about like one of the parts of myself. That's how I see myself. So this is basically the part one of the sort of the lore or the story about Neko-kun, aka myself, which is basically kind of the main character in a lot of my drawings, I would say. And this is like a first part of the three-part series. Like there are two more parts. Like one is about where my cat ears come from, and the other part is about my where I basically come from. So I do really hope you guys enjoy like me making these videos like this. A bit more informative, a bit more expressive, I would say. And generally, like as an pretty much I'm really born of autism, so to say. I was it's kind of hard growing up, basically, because I was treated differently by many people. Um, yeah, I had to go to a lot of therapy and stuff, and like in the future, people like when I meet people and told them I have this condition, they say I don't have it. But basically because I just went through a really hard therapy session a long years ago that I already forget. But you know, it's just kind of tough. I would say I just always get treated differently. I was always have something weird with me. I would say. Um, I just wanna hope that like in the future people will accept different kinds of people more, including like not only by mentally, including race, sex, surely, genders, etc. Basically, we're just humans, okay? So, and there are different kinds of them. So, I think like people should kind of like sort of understand each other, even though we're pretty much different. And I do hope like the world goes this way, so we can make a better world by simply just accepting people who are a bit different, you know, because they might be really good at other stuff that you have no idea of. Uh, yeah. So, and then I don't really hope you like this kind of video. So, and I'll see you in the next video. And goodbye.
Take care, bitch. I'm too busy counting bands right around my side of town.